Who's your favorite movie whores?
My favorite movie whores. I really loved Christina Ricci. That was like my lesbian crush.
In what movie?
Just all of them. Like,
Yeah.
I will fucking eat her pussy.
Hey guys! This is
Onyx Muse.
And today we're making chicken adobo, or chicken potato adobo. Not 100% sure, but apparently it's gonna work, right?
So good.
So, question.
Yes.
How long have you been doing this?
Chicken adobo? Or-
Yeah.
My mom's been doing it my whole life.
The adobo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom learned from my grandma, and then I think that was her way of tricking me into eating like vegetables and stuff, but it was bomb.
What'd you start out doing? Like, was it webcamming, stripping?
No, well, I was a go-go dancer.
Good smash.
Yeah,
Oh,
getting
really?
better. Yeah, so I was a go-go dancer when I first came to LA,
All right.
and I used to book go-go dancers, and then I would get nightclubs to give me like a budget for outfits so I can make it like real uniform and, make more money.
Yeah.
And I did that for like my 20s, and it was cool until I was like, I'm getting older, I want to make some more money. I'm ready to kind of, do something hot.
A little better.
And I was just breaking up from a boyfriend, and
Gotcha. Yeah.
I went on Craigslist and I found fetish modeling. And I didn't know what fetish was. I was like, okay, as long as I'm not doing porn, right?
Yeah, that'd be gross. That'd be so nasty.
But it did, yeah, so
Fetish modeling is fucking gnarly.
I went to the shoot and they were just like, yeah, will you come right now? You're gonna get paid $300. And like back then I was like, $300? I was like, I'm over there.
How much was like a normal day rate for your go-go dancing?
Go-go dancing was $100 for 4 hours,
And-
20-minute breaks, 20 minutes off. So it was like constant dancing.
Okay.
Obviously, like
Did you not
later
get money on stage?
Yeah, but that was it. There, you couldn't take tips, so it was very and then you were also trying to be like, I'm not a stripper and whatever, and so
I'm better than this.
yeah. So then I got into fetish modeling and.
Oh, fetish modeling, not fetish performing.
No,
Oh,
just
okay.
fetish modeling,
Gotcha.
taking pictures and stuff, and with this fetish gear. And I started learning, and then I was curious, and I was like, oh, I want to be a sub. Like, I want to try it
Yeah,
out.
fuck it.
And I did it to, like, the best of my ability. I got involved with the guy, and then it was, like, too hot. And then he had introduced me to the porn girls. And so I hung out with them, and I was like trying to get away from him because he tried to exploit me, actually.
I've heard this story before.
Yeah, he tried to put like pictures and videos of me on the internet. So I'm hanging with the porn girls, smoking weed, and then they're like, hey, why don't you like do it? And then like you could get them off your back. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I can't do that. But then I was like, man, I'm fucking working my ass off. I was like, why not? And so, yeah, I did it. And it did work. He got off my back. And then I went down the rabbit hole. And then, yeah, I also started stripping to, like, make
Offset.
money.
Yeah.
Because I was like, my girlfriend who made my outfits for my go-go dancers, she was like, hey, why don't you come to work with me? And I was like, what's work? And she's at the strip club, and I had already been dancing, and I was like, all right, doing this fetish thing.
Yeah.
I was like, what's up? And then I first night, I made $700. And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, you could come whenever you want. I was like, I could come every day? I was like, oh my God. And then that was how that haul started, and I also started webcamming on the side, so.
I believe there was something on the lines of pregnancy porn. Now,
another thing, I fell down that rabbit hole.
yeah, because I want to go more into everything else you've been talking about, but I think this is really important because that's not the average avenue for most pregnancies.
Right.
Because I think most women that I know taking off their clothes when they're pregnant is like, get the fuck out!
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to know,
it's-
what the process was. Like, how'd that, did you think, I should start doing that?
I actually was talking to a girlfriend. I was had the realization, I was like, my career's over. Nobody's gonna fuck me. Like, I'm done, right? And then, great to our lovely porn friends, my girlfriend, Danny Jensen.
Can we just say porn friends have the best ideas?
So great.
It's always like, have you thought about exploiting this market?
So we were talking and I told her, I was like, I'm pregnant. And she's like, oh my God. She's like, you got to do pregnant content. And I was like, no fucking way. I was like, I don't feel sexy at all. And she's just like, you will make the most amount of money within that time, but you just got to do it.
Yeah.
So in the beginning when I was a little smaller, I was like, oh, no, I can't do that. And then you get bigger, you can't really do shit. And I'm like, well, why don't I try it? I was doing Sex Panther for a minute and I was able to do like phone sex calls.
Yeah.
And nobody knew until I forgot to take my webcam link off, and this guy that was doing phone sex calls with me, he was like, are you pregnant? And he's like, I just went to your webcam page and you're pregnant. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, sorry.
Fucking whoops.
So then I thought, okay, this guy is done with me. The guy called back and he was like, actually, this is really hot. And he kept buying calls for me. And I was like, wow, this is interesting. I'm really feeling confident in my cutting now.
You are?
I am.
Good. That's what we try to do here on Cooking with Nathan.
I love it.
Dump that in there. Let's see how many it takes.
Cum dumpster.
Yeah. Make that the cum dumpster.
Yeah, this is the cum dumpster.
Yeah.
I want it oozed all over me.
Now, so you're not a fan of the name cum dumpster, are you?
No, I'm not.
No. Why is that one not a good name for you?
I don't know. It just sounds so
Vulgar?
derogatory, I guess.
Derogatory. I do find that something, let's do half of that.
Okay.
I find that really interesting about people in the job, or sex work in general. There are certain things that we find derogatory that other people don't. Then there's certain things that people, like, that other people are like, oh, we love it.
I love it.
Like, I've been on set when the girl's like, oh, I don't want to be called this, 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 this. And I'm like, look, I mean, cool, I'm here to make whatever work for whoever I'm working with. But also, it's like, that's your hard line, but you're cool with me coming in your eye, and that's something you want. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm here to make things work. I'm not gonna judge you. Yeah.
I guess in this business, you start to learn, like, what you like and what you don't like.
Yeah, but I also find this absolutely fascinating. The whole idea of it, the things that we like and we don't like. It's very interesting to me.
Like, I don't like submissive terms or being referred to in a submissive way. Oh. I hate being called baby.
Okay.
Or anything, like if my guys want me to call him daddy, I'm like, I'm daddy. I'm daddy.
Let's go through all the other words for slut and see if we can think of anything different after this list.
Okay, so tramp. One of my favorites. Whore.
Tramp is your favorite?
No. Whore is my favorite.
Okay, yeah.
But trap is, that's like a classy term.
It's like, and I think that's only classy because of the Disney movie.
It's very Victorian. Yes.
A Lady in the Trap.
Trap. Floozy.
I like floozy. Floozy is, because floozy's just a fun one. You floozy. It's nice. I like that.
Here's one, hooker.
See, I've always loved the word. I don't think I ever use it in the terminology it needs it for, but I like
it a lot.
Fucking hooker.
Hooker.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
Hussy.
Hussy.
Hussy's
good. Huh?
Prostitute. It's like more like
it's not,
it's like the definition term.
Yeah. Tart, a good one.
Vamp.
What?
Vamp. Vamp is on there. I just like the way it sounds. Minx.
Did not know that was one.
I like the inks at the end, but I don't know. Jezebel.
Jezebel? No, that is
the
one.
Jezebel
I love that.
Spirit.
You clap happy Jezebel. Bitch.
Queen, but Quean.
Can you think of any other ones? Mattress Actress.
Mattress Actress.
That's one.
I mean, I just keep thinking whore.
Yeah. Whore, was that even on there?
That's on there. Yeah, that's number 2.
Tramp whore, cum guzzling gutter slut.
Oh, wow.
We'll take
Promiscuous.
Promiscuous.
I like that one.
Who's your favorite movie whores?
My favorite movie whores. Well, my all-time favorite, like, total, like, obsession.
Tom Cruise?
No, actually, it's a female. I love Sasha Grey.
Sasha Grey? Oh, like,
Wait.
was
So
that
I know she
porn
did
movies?
porn.
Yeah.
That was my favorite, but I really loved Christina Ricci. That was like my lesbian crush.
In what movie? All movies?
Wednesday, Black Snake Moan. That was fucking hot.
Oh, that was hot.
Yeah. Now and Then. That was when I really liked her.
Sin City?
Just all of them. Like,
Yeah.
I will fucking eat her pussy. and she's in the new Wednesday Netflix series, but definitely, like, just recently I watched the Idol series with Lily Rose Depp, and wow, I'm a fan.
Yeah?
I'm very much a fan.
I'm not sure if I know those.
Oh, you gotta watch The Idol. That's Johnny Depp's daughter. What? This one's yours or mine?
No, this is mine. Use yours.
Okay. You want me?
Oh, yeah. Stick it. All right, let's go for it.
Thank you so much.
Ooh.
Oh my fucking god. Oh yeah. You did a fantastic job. Blah, 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 blah.
What do you think?
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's 11.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. We want to tell them where they can find you, all the stuff about you, what's coming up new, blah, 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 all the things.
Thank you guys so much for having me. You can follow me on Instagram at OnyxMuseXO and Twitter, OnyxMuseXXX. And if you want to get to my OnlyFans, OnyxMuse.com. And my VIP page is OnyxMuseXXXX.com.
And thank you guys so much for coming in for another episode of Cooking with Nathan. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, follow, and also check out the merch store. There's a bunch of cool shit coming up there pretty soon. Enjoy it. Also, thank you, Judy, for always paying for or pitching in for stuff for us. Thank you so much for helping us out with the show. Thank you, Puddles, for being there for me emotionally and sympathetically for my lifestyle choices that are always wrong. You are a good dog. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you.